Good morning, campers. We are back for War 8, I think. I should really check my channel before I do this so I can keep count properly and sound a bit more sure of myself. We're against League of Extraordinary Champions today. Managed to get all my stuff done early today, and I'm posting this super early in War while it's still very much plenty of it to go, because I'm going to be out all day and very drunk later and in no fit state, and the next war would have begun by then, so this would have been far distant in the memory. We're doing path 9 all the way, except for that bishop, Havok on 22, and that's it. Again, I wasn't going to be available later today, otherwise I would have probably tried to do some of that boss island as well. So first up is Jess Jones with good old faithful Jabari. This is probably the cleanest fight I've ever had in such a matchup. I haven't done this node yet this season. The only thing I was slightly worried about, although not worried, just something I had to deal with, was that she will get indestructible every time I gain a bar of power. And she also has, whereas I normally play her trying to bait L2, she's got power focus 1, so I was going to be having to deal with her special 1 a little bit more, which is fine. It's easy to dex and deal with. It's just if it does catch you through sucking, you can be in big trouble. I've got the tigra synergy today, mainly because I'm using tigra and not just because I wanted the synergy. So before I can even finish talking about the fight, as you can see how clean that was, and it's done. Moving up to Havok on 22, I probably should have used Fantman here. We will see why. I had Guardian in mind because my initial plan when we were sorting our pods out was I possibly could have gone for Sauron on path 8. Again, which Fan can deal with, but I do like Guardian for him. Plan here was to play kind of aggressive, go for SP3, which is why I went for the advanced power boost, which you'll see I probably should have used an indestructible instead. What I didn't account for was when I bait heavy, because after enough debuffs on me I'm not going to be able to parry. Havok does gain a lot more prowess, and so his power is going to shoot up, become a bit more hard to deal with. This war was quite good fun for me. I was clearly getting sick of the fact we're back to winning ways, and so I was doing my best by trying to die as much as I could. But yeah, so the fight was, his power was creeping up a lot quicker than I was anticipating, and you can see that prowess is quite a lot to deal with. I did get to SP3, played that, which obviously does very little damage, but it gives me a lot of force field charges. Takes bloody ages for the animations, and I ran out of things to say. Got a bit lucky there with the perfect block for the L2. Now we can get back to it. The fight is going pretty well, just slow, and I knew it wasn't going to be a quick nuke like Guardian's normal style. The only other thing to be careful of is while I get ready before I'm ready to fire the SP2, I need to make sure I knock him down to get more than 1 armor on me. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it all and die from plasma. So the SP2 does a good chunk here, not quite enough. And we're kind of in control, but yeah, he's getting a lot more power. I was expecting the final hit of the SP1 to power burn him again. It didn't, so he went to an SP3. Now I'm shitting my pants a bit. But there was no prowess, and Guardian has insane energy damage, so I was also kind of knowing that it wasn't going to kill me. Nonetheless, I'm slowly ticking down, I'm still in control of the fight, so I'm not too worried here. I just have to keep it up and stop his prowess getting out of control. Getting up to an SP2 again, at which I did think would probably kill him. I'm also getting a bit worried from that his power gain now. Now I'm in trouble. Oh my god, such a lucky finish there. Really, really sweaty. But a solo is a solo. Coming up next, Gorr on Hazard Shift Path 9. They're all Hazard Shift fights. Absman was banned, just as before you're wondering why the hell I'm going in with Tigra here. we knew this wasn't going to be a clean fight. I was banking on the fact that I would take plenty of damage, but Tigra absolutely nukes him. Again, power stock 1 boost. Was going to parry, full hit combo to get up to an SP2 with the neutralize and just waste him. It didn't go to plan. Now I'm on a timer. Went to parry there, just completely missed it. Needed to rush to it because if I let myself tick down anymore or my senses expire, it's both going to kill me because I'm not going to have time to do anything. Luckily he threw the L1 here, which meant I could get my heavy opening, and yeah, again just really sweaty. Hood is probably the better counter there, although I'm definitely no expert using him, and for that fight kind of went to plan, but yeah, really lucky on many accounts. Solo is a solo. Final fight here against Void. Again, just Jabari. Spoiler alert, this one was, again, nice and clean, just like the first, for a clean finish for my war, and thank God I was done nice and early, because, yeah, that would have been a lot of potions for Tigra. And, yeah, I probably also just wouldn't have got around to doing it. So the usual game plan, SP2 is easier to deal with, getting the bleeds on. And we are in Huntress nice and early, and he's ticking down. You can just see how nicely there Jabari cleanses all his debuffs. And yeah, he is down really nice and clean, despite getting very sweaty. Really pleased with those fights. Yeah, I won't be doing Guardian versus Havok again. I'd probably go with Tigra again for that fight in the same situation, but until another day. So far we're winning, but after another check of the score this morning before I did this, we are still winning even more. Hope it carries on. Bye!